Well, we all know of the virtue of patience and how that's something that we all ought to develop in our lives. But yet, many of us pray, Lord, give me patience and give it to me now. There are 1,000 things that test our patience throughout the day, whether it's getting in the shortest line at the Walmart and it immediately becoming the longest wait time, or receiving a gift that has many parts in it, some of them are missing, and the instructions are in a different language, or trying to train a toddler in potty training, and it taking weeks or even months to do that. You don't feel like that you're making progress. You know, it's one thing to be patient with inanimate objects, kind of like a cable TV going out, or an old Buick that won't run right all the time, or a rod and reel. Then it's another thing to be patient with people. People test our patience. Maybe you've got a deadline at work, and the guy that you're working with is off in the break room when you're trying to get the job done. Or it's a neighbor who mowing grass on Saturday morning and waking you up when you could get some good catch-up sleep time. People test our patience. But my friends, Christian patience is different than the patience of the world, because Christian patience is rooted in love. God gives us an understanding that there's something wrong with every one of us, and that we need to be patient with one another because we're all flawed human beings going all the way back to the fall. There's something wrong with every one of us. The Bible says there's none righteous, no, not one. For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. And so none of us are perfect, even though we may be strong in some areas where someone else is not as strong. That person may be strong in an area that we may not be strong in. But here's something to think about. We have been brought into this world and sustained and been loved by a person, God, who loves us, who is perfect, and we are imperfect. And he has been long-suffering and patient with us. Aren't you glad God didn't just strike out and destroy you and me when we tested his patience? I hope you'll think about that today and be patient with that person that you're working with, that you're living with, you're married to, or that you're trying to train. God bless you.